Hey Virgo, and welcome to your weekend tarot love reading. And Virgo, you're gonna love the first card I'm gonna show you. Bam, your person. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's everything you want, right? No, mind you, I said everything you want. That's why this card is in reverse, Virgo. So, Virgo, of course you want your person coming in expressing his undying love to you and being authentic with it. But look at the ground he's on. It's arid. There's no growth there. This is all that you want, but you put no effort into it for yourself. You put no effort into it yourself, Virgo. This is really surprising to see for yourself, Virgo, since you're so inverted, since you're such an introvert. So, Virgo, I'm going to draw the rest of the cards for you to find out why this is the case for you. So, Virgo, just from the first card, I can see why you're watching tarot on this fabulous weekend. So I'm gonna draw 6 cards all together for you, Virgo. So I'll draw the 5 other cards that will give us a deeper meaning into this reading for you, Virgo. I see what has happened, and I can see why this is happening. You recently had a dispute with your person. Now you're feeling kind of some regret with that, which is natural, right? If we had a dispute with a person, of course, no matter who it is, we naturally feel some type of emotion about it, right? Especially when it's with a person, right? If they're passionate about you, right? That wand is lit. So are you. Because what? They mirror us, right? Because they are us. So anything we see about a person is a reflection of us too. So we're going to go further into this, Virgo, by drawing the rest of your cards out for you, to gain even more clarity of what's going on. Like I said, passion. And it was, well, I'm going to draw the rest of your cards out here, but basically it's just confirming everything that we talked about so far. We haven't touched based on what's going on over here. But what I do see here on here, Virgo, and you know you consider yourself to be highly introverted, is that you're putting a lot of focus on your person, which is natural in this connection because we feel so passionate about a person. But what should really happen, especially if you want to be with the person, all that passion you have on for your person should be for yourself too. That's what they're trying to show you. You're just not seeing that way. Because you're still looking outside of yourself. Mind you, you're in this cave. Well, who is you? Outside of you is that connection you're seeking. You're thinking that, you're still thinking it's about your person. You're still thinking it's about your person. Because even here, looking outside, you're focused on what? Your person. And even in the connection. Because outside of this cave is what? Is you two being bound by your expectations of how it should be between you two. And you're so passionate about each other. In fact, what is he really showing you with the open hand? And then having that lit wand in his other hand, he's saying, like, so above, so below, but your strength really comes from above. And it's from above that you are feeling the passion. You two are, we're here for the human experience. And yeah, we should draw our strengths from above. And you actually learn how to draw the strength from above so that you could be empowered down here. But somehow you two are bound by some form of deception. Why did I say it that way? Because I wouldn't really know what that deception is for you per se, unless we had a personal reading. Then if we had that personal reading, Virgo, we could go deeper into that, what it could be for your life if you resonate with this for yourself. This might be why, you had this off with your person. Because of what you felt like you're bound to. I think a lot was bound to some form of deception, because when we're bound, we're not in our truth. That's why I see deception. But now he's covering up his genital areas where the masculine is feeling the connection, right? And what are you covering up? Your heart and your genitals. Because you feel in both ways. The feminine energy is more connected to intuition, which resonates from the heart chakra, where our essence is at. And she's not feeling connected sexually either, because you two are mirroring each other that way. That's what probably causes some tension between you two too. But that's what draws your masculine towards you too, right? So what I'm really seeing in this, since you two are so passionate about it, you probably had, I'm guessing that you had a dispute when it came to expectations of how you two should be sexually with each other. Why is there a dispute between you two when it comes to sexual union? That's where we are most heightened at. If that's really true for you, Virgo, I would highly recommend for you to surrender those expectations that you possibly could have that are hindering from you two to be sexually united with each other. So right now, it's those expectations that are keeping you from being united that way. Both are not in the truth about it, so that's why both of you are wearing masks. In fact, he's probably being more genuine than you are. You know it's about yin and yang, but isn't the masculine more the yang and you're more the yin? But your mask is the duality of that. So anyways, Virgo, what I'm seeing here, when you had this passionate dispute with your person, you went back and tried to tell your person, like, we're these great people because of past life experiences. You can't resolve what happened in the present moment. Actually, yeah, it's more in the present moment because you're reflecting in the past here. You can't be like, oh, we're kings and goddesses in the past lives, everything will be just fine. No, you have to take ownership of what happened. Otherwise, look at this. Your masculine's telling you you're not right about your perspective. There's no abundance in that. It's all a bunch of lies. And he's giving you space to figure it out for yourself. Because these two cards are attached to each other. In the reverse, it's all about you. It's all about you, Virgo. You have to go inwards and figure out what you've done right. Yeah, he had his part in it, so did you. That's why there's equalness here. Your part, or his part, and your part, right? You both had your part in it. It's up to you to take ownership of that for yourself. You're seeking justice, right? But skills are about equal give and take in that situation. Not one is less than or more than, since you both are one, right? So, Virgo, own your part in it. Take responsibility for what you did. In fact, do it before he does, or she, depending on who your person is. Because the only thing that's keeping you from doing that is your own ego. Are you going to let your ego stop you from having the connection with the person that you know you can have? Because if you had in the past, everything happens in the present moment. So even if you had in past life, you can have it now too. But you have to surrender your ego. So it's up to you, Virgo, if you want to choose your ego or your connection with your person. Well, Virgo, I love you a lot, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.